I want to give you the benefit of the doubt, Dylan. I want to believe that you haven't turned into your grandfather overnight, but thinking that taking me to court and forcing me to have this baby is any kind of reasonable solution is classic quartermain.
I'm not trying to force you into anything. Just want you to want our baby, okay? And maybe if you would stop fighting me all the time and just let yourself feel what's going on inside of you, you'll realize that you do.
You're under enormous strain. We don't want you to implode, so call me if you need to let off steam.
I may just have to take you up on that because at the moment I'm so scared that I may just snap and tell Sam and Rick that I know they slept together. Do you have the paperwork?
Yeah, just a signature. I'm gonna go get some water.
Do you think she heard?
Would it really be so bad if she had?
I don't think you've thought about it beyond what this baby means to you and to your family. Let's not forget about them.
Say what you will about the Quartermains, but they stand ready and willing to help us with this child. This kid would grow up with a family, unlike you and me.
Oh! So let's have a baby to make up for our lousy childhoods. That's a brilliant idea, Dylan. That is such a good reason to have a baby. What about your dreams and your aspirations? All you've ever wanted to do was direct. You know what? I asked you this question, you never answered it, so I'm going to ask you again. Are you going to hand the baby off to Alice and to nannies and to tutors and, God forbid, Edward and Tracy? Is it going to be drooling out of a little snuggly hanging on the back of your director's chair? You haven't thought about the downsides, just like you never thought about them when you married Georgie. Speaking of Georgie, what about her, Dylan? Do you think she's really going to give up her dreams to be a second, maybe even a third mother to this child? When do you think that she's going to start resenting you and this baby?
Okay, you know what? It's not a perfect situation, Lulu, but we had sex and you're pregnant and now we have to deal with it no matter what we have to give up.
Meaning you'll take me to court and force me to have it?
No, because I don't believe you'd push me to that.
Don't count on it.
You're about to have a major surgery, and carrying a secret of this magnitude could compromise your recovery.
I may not recover, Lainey. It may be mid-operation, it could be Christmas, it could be a year from now. In any case, if I say something, all hell is going to break loose in my family, and I can't handle that disruption right now, no matter how I feel about Sam, and certainly no matter how I feel about Rick.
Come on, who do you think you're kidding? Sorry, I wasn't eavesdropping. I mean, I heard you talking about Rick. I wanted to let you know that I'm so grateful that my mother has you to confide in. I've tried to be there, but I don't come without my own personal bias. And I wanted to let you know that you are wrong. I think it's wonderful that you care about my welfare and Christina's and Molling's, but your feelings are what's most important right now, especially when it comes to your husband, who should be here right now, by the way.
I asked Rick to take care of things at the office. He's doing what I asked him to do, so everything is fine. I know that he's thinking about me, and I certainly know that he loves me.
Okay, if you say so.
I have an appointment off campus. If you want me to check with you later, just leave a message with my assistant, okay?
Thank you.
Okay.
I really mean it. Rick should be here.
I'm fine.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you feeling?
I'm a little nervous.
Well, I would be worried if you weren't. So we're about to take you to your room for pre-op.
First, there's a piece of unfinished business. Originally, I was slated to consult while my father performed the surgery. As you know, he's unavailable, so you got me.
Very good luck of the draw.
Your reputation as a surgeon is terrific, so I have no problem with you.
You may when you hear what I'm about to tell you. In the course of a recent operation, I was exposed to end-stage AIDS. I tested negative. I'm on a protocol. The chances of you being infected are minuscule. But it is not too late to call in another surgeon if you're uncomfortable. If not, you need to sign this.
I can attest to Patrick's brilliance. You are in very good hands.
I have a question about the anesthetic, actually. Am I going to be completely out?
Yeah, you'd be out cold.
And when I wake up, will I start babbling about things that I don't want anybody to hear?
Such as?
We all have our secrets.
Come on, what are you gonna do? You're gonna refuse to get put under and grit your way through surgery? Hey, who cares if you babble? I do it all the time, so I don't think you should worry about that. You have to get through the operation, and that's it, okay? So, what are you gonna do?
We're going to remove a lobe of Alexis's left lung, along with several compromised lymph nodes. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, it's not an uncomplicated procedure. But I'm also not going to give you false hope. Now, I've told Alexis she may not survive cancer. But with me as your surgeon, you won't die on the table.
You think that I should sign this?
I mean, why ask me? It's your surgery.
Because ever since you were my daughter, I've been exerting my will into your life, so I want to give you the chance to do that to mine. I trust your judgment.
Sorry to interrupt. I just need a decision. Do you want Patrick to perform the surgery, or should I find another doctor?
We're good with Patrick.
Great. I promise you won't regret it.
Here you go.
Thank you.
They subject you to the humiliation of being helpless and at the mercy of the medical staff, and then they give you a nightgown with
Yes.
a peekaboo back.
I took care of this.
Oh, you did.
I got you a little something.
Another present, huh?
Well, it's just, it's a robe and some
like it.
pajamas for post-op.
You packed the picture.
I thought you could maybe use the inspiration.
It's gonna help, thanks.
I want to let you know how much this means to me because I have never had a family before, and now I do. So I want you to know that I am never going to take that for granted again. So if you get scared or you need some strength, I want you to look at your daughters and know that all the encouragement that you need is ready.
Okay, I gotta put this on and get ready.
Okay. I'm gonna be okay.